it's like no matter how hard they try, they just can't seem to get it right. I just don't understand anymore. Season 3 looked like it was gonna promise a whole bunch of shit, and to the very naive, you probably would have believed that. But after being lied to several times by this same one company, you would think that us as Call of Duty players, we would finally learn our lessons. But nope, they continue to spit in your face by offering more content behind paywalls. I just don't understand. Now, before I get into the very negative, let's start with some kind of positive, okay? I will say, I'll be the one to say it, the new multiplayer map isn't half bad. It's not the greatest, but it's not half bad. It actually adds one of the new features in this game, one of the few new features in this game, swimming. So you can actually do that on another map other than the one map on multiplayer that you could do it on. So you know, that's cool. They added a mix of ground terrain and kind of waterworks gameplay, I guess. The coolest part about this map, I would say, is it's a nighttime kind of aesthetic. So to each its own, man. You're either gonna like it or you're not. I've seen a lot of people complaining that you can't really find people on this map, but that's a whole entirely different video. We honestly need to stop putting team deathmatch in this game, because spawns and the sizes of these maps, team deathmatch does not work anymore. So that's why a lot of people, when they be like, yeah, I can't find anybody, it's because you're playing a non-objective based game mode. Although a lot of people still don't play objective in this game, at least when there is an objective, everybody has a common source to like run to. Everybody's running to that same one point. Even if they don't play objective, you know it's going to be action around that point. So besides that, the map's cool, the aesthetic's nice, and finally we have an original map. So I think you can't complain too much. The map is original. So now, do I have anything else positive to say about Season 3, multiplayer, Warzone, anything? Not at all. Not at all. And this was my opinions going into it before Season 3 even dropped. Because it's clear as day that they're trying to save face now. But it's too little too late, man. You add all this content to the game. I use quotation marks when I say that, because the stuff that you really want is behind a $30 paywall. What? We're so far removed that you're now blocking my content behind a $30 paywall, even though you've dropped the ball several times. I don't know, man. I'm at a place with Call of Duty where honestly, I think I'm just ready to put the game down and not pick it back up for a while. At least until this Microsoft and Activision Blizzard deal settles, and maybe, just maybe, Phil Spencer can save Call of Duty. But shit, I mean, the news that we just heard about Redfall, I don't know if that's even gonna happen. More on that in another video. But right now, it's just not looking good for Call of Duty, the future for Call of Duty. And this is like one of the very first times I actually seen a majority of the community is all in agreement on they're just sick and tired of this shit. Like, I think the biggest thing wrong with Warzone, and this is probably where I'll leave the video, because I don't want to make a whole 10-minute video shitting on Season 3. Season 3 is not all that it should have been. I mean, Modern Warfare 2 is not all that it should have been. This game is so far removed from the original Modern Warfare 2 that when you load the game up, the title screen doesn't even mention that it's Modern Warfare 2 you're playing. The shit just says Call of Duty Season 3, bro. Like, they know that they can't even compare this to the original game because it doesn't even hold a torch to it. So my thing that I have a problem with in Warzone, and I think this is the thing that is killing Warzone, actively killing it each and every day, is the fact that you are so ready to force competition on people that you only give them a competitive way to play. And you're about to add an even more competitive way to play Warzone when you add ranked. So then that leaves the casual players with nothing. Now, I'm the kind of guy that I like to try hard some matches, and I like to just play the video game. This is still a video game. I want to have fun. I don't want to have to feel like I'm clocking into a job, bro. And a lot of these Warzone matches, that is what you have to do, bro. You have to clock in. Otherwise, you're not going to get anything done. Now, how do you add a casual mode to Warzone? Simple. They did it on April Fools. You get one casual mode one day of the year. And that's it, man. Playing the April Fools totally normal BR was some of the most fun I've had in Warzone in months. In months, man. And that's sad to say because it's a brand new experience. I should be having fun just playing on the map and exploring and finding new things. Although Verdansk and Warzone 1 did not really have a casual play, Verdansk was big enough to where every time I load in, I felt like I was finding new stuff, I was exploring it, and it was still so new to people. Everybody wasn't a meta tryhard, everybody wasn't going for kill races, everybody wasn't doing all of this shit. And it's nothing wrong with that stuff, but it should be a separate playlist for that. And that's what they're trying to do with Ranked. But once Ranked comes out, it's not going to give casual players a safe haven now. It's not going to give you somewhere where you can go. Because the people that aren't good enough for Ranked, they're still going to be trying and sweating it up in Warzone regular. And again, casuals won't have nowhere to go. So that's my 2 cents, man. I think we need to add casual modes to Warzone. I think that's the only thing that's going to save Warzone 2 at this point. Movement is not going to save it. It's not. And so many people are going after content creators now because you think that movement is the key and the answer. I'm here to tell you it's not, man. And when you get that, just like with this game, everybody thought, oh, Vanguard was so bad, Modern Warfare 2 has to be good. Now look, we're in a worse position now than we was with Vanguard. Now what? You're just gonna keep believing and keep believing until one day you wake up and realize, dude, I don't want to support this shit no more. And I think that's kind of where I'm at as a long-time Call of Duty fan. I don't want to support these practices no more because you're just not listening to the community, to the people that constantly support your game, and it's just sad, man. So, like I said, Season 3 is a disappointment, and that is all that needs to be said about it. I probably won't be playing very much of Season 3. Definitely won't be getting the Battle Pass. Definitely won't be getting the Black Sale. None of that shit. Here's hoping Season 4 does something for the game. But at this point, you have to realize the pattern. This game's already said and done, dude. It's not much more they're gonna do to this game because they're already ready and working on the next game. That is the Call of Duty cycle in a nutshell, and we are stuck in it, ladies and gentlemen. And it's up to you to stop buying this shit and let them know you're not gonna buy this shit for us to break the cycle. So let me know down in the comment section below, what do you guys think of Season 3? What's your opinions on it? What do you think about Warzone? All the changes that we got, and do you think it's enough? Do you think it's going to save Warzone, or do you think we're actually on the right track to saving Warzone 2? Let me know. Actually, I want to know from you guys, what could Infinity Ward, Raven, what can they do to Modern Warfare 2 or Warzone 2 to get you to come back to the game and actually stick with it? That's what I want to know. For me, like I said, they need to add a casual playlist, something where casuals can hop on with their friends, squad up, and just have fun, dude. Not every match has to be a sweat fest, bro. It doesn't. And I think that's the problem with Call of Duty now. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.